my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, it is Mzansi, and oh my goodness, I hope you are ready because things are still only heating up right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And what am I talking about? Well, my friend, we are in the presence of greatness. This morning, we're beyond thrilled to be joined by one and the only Judith Sephuma, the South African queen of Afro jazz. And from her timeless debut, A Cry, A Smile, A Dance, to her latest soulful project, When Winter Fades, Judith's voice has moved hearts across the world for more than 2 decades, earning her a platinum-selling album over and over again, countless awards, and a legacy of pure musical excellence. Everyone, please come and give her a feel-good welcome. It's the icon, Judith Sephuma. Judith, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm amazing. Oh, Judith, I feel like you are one of the pillars of music in this country.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Thank you so much for being here with
Thank you.
us.
It's such a pleasure.
Of course.
And it's so humbling to hear all these great words you're saying.
But it's
Thank
true.
you.
It's true. It's the
is.
team that put them together, but it's all the
is.
truth.
Yes.
And listen, Judith, I have to ask you because,
Yeah.
you know, like I said, you are the queen of Afro jazz.
Yeah.
And this is where I have to ask you, how would you define this beautiful genre that you have of mixing Afro pop and jazz? And how has it evolved since the beginning of your career?
Oh my goodness, I love it. If I were to explain it, I would say I wanted it to be appealing to everyone actually, to children, you know, teenagers, to matured people, so that, you know, when they meet me in the streets, they don't feel out of place. You know, we are here for the people, so I wanted that, and I think we have achieved that. The music evolves so much, and we evolve as well. We grow up.
That's true.
We change, hair changes, makeup changes.
So
we look
much.
you know, so we have to move with the times, and it's evolved so much, and I kind of like incorporate it in the music as well.
I love that.
I have my ear on the ground and I check what's happening, and then we try and do our best without losing Judith Sephuma, the sound,
Come on.
you know, that she is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the sound that we
Yeah.
all grew up loving and
Yeah.
continue to love.
Absolutely.
And Judith, this is why I have to ask you then. I mean, firstly, congratulations on
Thank
your new body of
you.
work, When Winter Fades.
Thank
and
you.
you've said that it's all about seasonal renewal and
Yeah.
really how you move from one
Yeah.
phase of life to another.
Yeah.
You know, can you talk to us just about the personal experiences that went into this theme, as well as just even, you know, particularly in the last 5 years when you were working on it?
I got the pleasure of just traveling all over the world, like for a good 2 years. I was in Europe. And it was so amazing and eye-opening. I wanted different productions when I came back. I wanted everything different. But I think that is what forced me to actually record the new album.
Yeah.
Because I had been away working with Hans Zimmer for so long. And I came back, I think it was January this year. We went to Dubai, and then I came back and I decided, no man, I've got to record something.
Yes.
And I recorded this music. It was inspired mainly by just life.
Yeah.
You know, and I have a song there called Back to Love, and people are thinking, oh, it's about a new man or something. No, love. Love is always about how you feel about a certain something at the time. For me, it was the love for music, you know, and the sound that I had started singing.
Yeah.
I wanted to go back to it so much. So,
I love that.
Yeah.
And Judith, I feel like, you know, it's so beautiful to always watch an artist just continue to reinvent themselves and evolve.
Yeah.
And let's also just jump into particularly, you know, how you said that seasons change.
Yes.
That's what you're talking about when it comes to this
Yes.
beautiful album. And you said it is a time of joy, renewal, and rest. Each season teaches us a lesson about that.
Yeah.
Can you take us into what exactly it is that, you know, really kind of also allowed you to really get into that, particularly when it came to Back to Love, Mukete, and Call My Name?
Yes.
Talk to us about those.
So, I always say this album is about celebrating your life, your joy. But I want more the joy part. You know, people are going through so much. You know,
Tough times.
hey, man.
Being a South African is an extreme sport, Judith.
It's a journey and a half. So
Yes.
I wanted to remind people, you know, that in life we've got different seasons. You know, those different seasons, to me, they represent life. That's what we go through. You've got moments where you're down, you've got moments where you've got hope, and then you've got moments where you're like, no, this is not going to happen.
Yes.
But all I know is that the sun will shine again. You know, so we have summer. When summer comes, have you seen how just alive we become.
Yes.
Even with colors, we're always wearing bright colors. The kids are happy, there's food, families are celebrating.
Yes.
And that's what Mukete is about. So I wanted people to celebrate. So when you hear the title, When Winter Fades, don't think, oh, it's sad. Think joy, because
Love that.
that's when it fades. Listen, we just gotta be happy. Yeah.
And you do get happier.
We have to be happy. So for me, this is a celebration album that talks about, you know, different seasons of our lives. And we gotta celebrate them. But just choose happiness. Whatever you go through, just come back to that happiness vibe. You know.
Exactly.
It's beautiful. Agnandaba, go on through whatever, but just be happy, man, and live, you know?
I love that, Judith, because you're so right. Happiness is a decision at the end of the day. I saw a video the other day where it said there are so many reasons in life to be unhappy.
Yeah.
So you've got to choose.
You choose. The choice is yours.
100%.
And you're not the only one that is going through something, because we all are going through something. But Mina, guys, I'm all about happiness.
Come on.
Let's just be happy.
I love that.
It's nice to be happy.
It's nice to be happy. And we're so happy that you're here, Judith. And especially because we get to dive into all of these really beautiful things that you did for When Winter Fades, such as you recording with a live band in studio.
Oh, my God.
Talk to us about that, because I can imagine that it's so different to when you don't have a full band with you. And why did you feel like you wanted to do it for When Winter Fades?
You know, jazz, our genre requires us to record live. That's what makes it what it is.
Yes.
It's live music. You get to connect. It's like almost like you're touching something. So we connect with ourselves in the studio. We become more creative. So I chose my band because they are my crazy.
I love that.
Yeah,
and it's always lovely to meet your crazy. Exactly. And my Judith, before we go and get you ready for your performance very quickly, you've got upcoming performances. Tell us about them, please.
Oh my goodness, I've got a performance. When is it? Which one are we talking about? I've got something.
Many, apparently.
Yes, I've got a concert that I'm working on that is coming up. Firstly, we will be performing on the 14th of November. I think I'll post that very soon. This is in 2 weeks. But the most exciting one is the one I'm doing with Slilo in the Val. Slilo Suluta, we're doing a collaboration there in the Val. I've got my own tour that I'm starting on the 28th of February. We are starting at Emperor's Palace. Even that poster's going up very soon. And then I have a Christmas Carol album. No. A Christmas Carol concert. It's an all-white concert happening on the 13th of December. I will be posting that too on my socials. So it's exciting.
We will be there, and honestly and truly, I am so excited for us to get into this gorgeous performance that you have for us. But Mzansi, it's not one, it's two, Kesana. And speaking of two, there's not one bicep, there's another bicep. And there are biceps there in Cape Town. Hi, gentlemen. What's going on that side? Is it getting heated over there?